But I blame myself for my downfalls. And I just been praying that you see the light whenever I'm around you. I hope that it's bright and shines in the night. I hope that you find yours.
Who did this one?
I would say the white devils. What would you say?
You are 100 million times right. That's right. This is what the white man did to us, slavery. This is what they did to us. So John is describing.
So he was high?
No, it wasn't I. No. Oh, if you sleeping with the sister, you have to marry her, brother.
You have to marry her?
Yes. Because sex was...
All right, well, she gonna sleep in another room from now on.
Nah, brother, you can't do that, Larry. Stop. Come on, man. See, that's why our women are struggling. They are struggling with that.
Tell this man how I take care of you. Would you please?
I'm not talking, Larry.
She does not struggle.
If you're taking care of her, you have to marry her, Larry. It doesn't matter how old you are, Larry.
Can we get married? Can we get married in there? Is anybody?
Larry, come on, let's be real,
okay.
Larry.
Cause the crazy things we do meditate on things that
Who did this one?
I would say the white devils. What would you say?
You are 100 million times right. That's right. This is what the white man did to us, slavery. This is what they did to us. That's why right now, if I ask you what's your nationality, what would you say?
What is my nationality?
Yeah, who are you?
He's from the tribe of Judah.
Oh, since you know something. But come on, let me talk to the brother. You know what I'm saying? He said he's the head of the house, so he's supposed to know
He
something.
lives by himself.
I live by myself. I can only be the head of the house.
Oh, you're not married?
No.
That's my father.
Oh, that's the father?
Yeah, that's my
Come on,
father.
so you have wife, you have a beautiful wife
I don't
right here.
have a wife. I live alone.
Yeah. So you have a
You know,
girlfriend?
by yourself.
So who is she?
Huh?
Who is she? Who's this beautiful black woman right here?
Okay, let me give you the whole story. Then I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you
I
right
don't want to
quick.
hear the story.
You gotta
brother.
listen.
But-
You ask me who she is, I'm gonna
But how
tell
you
you
gonna
who
give
she
me the whole
is.
story?
It's quick. This is
Okay,
quick.
let me hear it.
I drove up here from Memphis, Tennessee.
Uh-huh.
I just drove up here. I just got here.
Uh-huh.
She was hitchhiking. I picked her up.
Oh, wow.
She's got no place to stay, so she's with us.
Wow, come on.
Okay, now you got the whole
so
story.
let me ask you this. Okay, so let's get to our point. You know, this is what the white people did to us.
I agree.
So that's why we don't know who we are. We think we are black, African American, Afro-American, but the Bible calls us Israel. We are the 12th tribe of Israel.
I'm that same thing
Right.
she said. What did you say?
So the Arabs, this is what the Arabs also did to us. They worked with the Africans and they sold us. That's why many of our brothers and sisters are into Islam religion today. And that's why many of our brothers and sisters are into Christianity. Revelation is to reveal.
You know what I know now? You know what I know now?
What do you know?
I know you know how to read, but how does that tell you that?
We get it
Just
there.
because you read that?
I know that. I know. That's why we're going. The Bible says prove all things.
Look, right there.
Yeah, we're going to prove. We have these two pictures.
Tell you right there.
Right, we have these two pictures. So we, according to the Bible, we have to know what the Bible is saying. We have to believe the Bible rather than men. Right? So let's see how God, the Bible, describes how Christ looked like. Right? So that's what we're doing now. We're not doing our own thing. Jump.
Verse 14. His head and his ears were white like wool.
The Bible is saying that Christ has woolly hair. What does woolly mean?
Nappy.
Wait. Don't just say but. When you give the answer, don't just say but.
Listen to me. Just because you're reading that in there, does that make that so?
Yes, it does.
How?
I'm
How
going
does
to prove
make
that. So just give me a few minutes, I'm going to prove that to you. All right? I'm going to prove that.
Okay, prove
so we know woolly hair means kinky hair. Which nation of people has kinky hair?
Well, you know, us, you know.
So this is stripe 1. This has kinky hair.
Yeah.
Right? Read.
As white as snow.
It says white as snow. Right now, I'm looking at your beard. It's white like snow. Read.
And his eyes were as a flame of fire.
Christ's eyes is a flame of fire. Why? Did Christ drink wine?
Yeah.
He drank wine. You sure? You know, you like, yo.
How you know he didn't have a beer or some tea?
No.
You know, how you know it was wine?
Okay. Whoa. So wait. So we gonna listen. When Christ drank wine, that's why his eyes was red. So John is describing.
So he
how
was
Christ,
high?
No, it wasn't high. No.
Oh.
Christ drank wine, but he drank in moderation, right? Anybody, when you drink wine, the white of your eyes turns what? Red. Let's prove that Christ drank wine. Matthew chapter 11, verse 19.
We know what's church.
This is wool. It said the Negroes had.
Okay, all right. So why you get read that? Let's get the definition of woolly. Read.
This is the Clarendon Dictionary. Definition of wool: the soft,
curled hair of a sheep and other animals, closely curled hair of Negroes. So Negro people, we have woolly hair. All right, let's put that Christ drink wine.
The book of Matthew, chapter 11 and verse 19. The Son of Man came eating and drinking.
Who's the Son of Man? Jesus Christ, right? He came eating and drinking,
And they say, behold, a gluttonous and a wine bibber.
Christ drank wine. That's why John is saying that his eyes was red as fire. Go back to Revelation.
The book of Revelations, chapter 1 and verse 15. And his feet like unto fine brass.
So if I see the brother, his feet, the color of his feet is the rest of his whole body, right? Read.
As if they burn in a furnace.
So he said that it's like brass. What color is brass?
I don't know.
Brown. But look, brother, Larry, you have a flyer, right? You have a flyer?
This, yeah.
All right, make sure you read it. It says, brother, Larry, let me be honest with you. We love our black
The truth
sisters.
about slavery.
Larry, let me give you some. Let me talk to you real right now. We love our black sisters. We want to see the black man marry the black woman, or the Hispanic woman, or the Native American woman. We want to see that. God does not honor boyfriend and girlfriend. Let me give you a last scripture before you go. Hebrews chapter 13, verse 4. Now, Larry, I want to see you marry my sister. I want to see that. It's a beautiful thing. I want to see that. You know what I'm saying? If you look in our community, what do we see? Single parent household. Where's the black man? Why the woman is always struggling by herself? Why we sleeping with a woman, give her a baby, dump a baby on her, and leave her for her to take care of the children? That's wrong. Read that.
The book of Hebrews, chapter 13 and verse 4. Marriage is honorable in all.
God honors marriage, Larry. We should honor marriage. We should love the black woman, the Hispanic woman, the Native American woman. We should love them and marry them. Read.
And the bed undefiled. But whoremongers.
What is a whoremonger, Larry? I bet you, man, if the sister pisses you off, you go for another woman right now.
I go for another one?
Yeah. Well, you can't say, well, that's the shoe, brother. That's the whoremonger spirit.
I'm 62 years old. I don't care if I even got a one. I don't give a shit.
But at least if you're sleeping with the sister, you have to marry her, brother.
You have to marry her?
Yeah. Because sex was...
All right, well, she gonna sleep in another room from now on.
Nah, brother, you can't do that, Larry. Stop. Come on, man. See, that's why our women are struggling. They are struggling without the black men. And they are mad. Why?
Would you tell this man how I take care of you? Would you please?
I'm not talking, Larry.
She does not struggle.
Right, if you're taking care of her, you have to marry her, Larry. It doesn't matter how old you are, Larry.
Can we get married? Can we get married in there? Is anybody?
Larry, come on, let's be real,
okay.
Larry.
All right.
God honors marriage, Larry.
Okay.
Next time I see you, Larry, marry the sister. Like, you know I love you, brother. You know I love you, man.
Yeah,
but you have to
okay.
marry the sister.
Come on, Jack.
All right, sister, you have a flyer, right? But you know that the woman should not wear pants.
Yeah.
You know something, so why you not doing it? You're supposed to do it, sis. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to do it.
Yeah.
All right, so next time we see you, have some dress. You have time to talk. Let's talk a little bit, all right? Give me Deuteronomy chapter 22, verse 5.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 22 and verse 5. The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man.
Sis, what's your name?
Jackie.
Jackie, what does it mean?
Huh?
What does it mean? Read that.
What mean?
The scripture.
It means I'm not supposed to have pants on.
So why you have pants on?
This is how I dress.
Nah, sis, you are a beautiful daughter of Sarah, sis. You are a princess. Sis, you are a princess, sis. You are a princess. Okay, well, let me ask you a question. Why every woman that is about to get married, they wear a dress? Why?
I don't know.
Because it shows that they are princesses, sis. So you are a princess of God. So you're supposed to dress like it. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to dress like it. Don't say that this I used to be a whoremonger, but I have to change according to God's laws. So you cannot say that that's how you used to dress and you know God's laws and you don't want to do it.
Yeah, but I always wear pants, so it's hard for me to conform. I'm pretty sure you wasn't wearing a dress and then you put pants on. Like, so it...
Wait, I never wear a dress.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So me, I always dress like this, so it's hard for me to go into wearing a dress when it was I'm pretty sure it was easy for you because you always wear pants.
But wait, I understand that. But you have to change. Change comes with step by step, right? Even though it was hard for me to stop being a whoremonger. But I have to keep pushing to stop being that way. You have not tried yet. So give it a try step by step, little by little, little by little. Then you can change. Change doesn't happen right away. I understand that like Larry marrying a sister is not going to happen right away. But if you start taking the steps, it will happen. You know what I'm saying? If you start taking the steps, you're gonna put the dress on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so change doesn't happen right away. It takes time. The Bible understands that. That's why we have Christ. but it doesn't allow us to continue to stay the way we are. You understand what I'm saying? The Bible is saying, right? It says. So listen, I want to see our beautiful sisters dress according to how the Bible wants them to dress. Because, for example, your body belongs to your husband. I don't have to see the shape of your body. I don't have to see nothing. Only your husband. You know what I'm saying? When you take off your clothes, your husband's supposed to glory your beauty, the shape of your beauty, not me. I don't have to see all of that.
You're not going to be there when that happens.
Say it again.
You won't see it.
Listen, Larry, let me talk to you, man. Larry, let me talk.
I got to go to the thing, man.
Nah, come on, you know you're breaking the Sabbath day, man.
Check this. I'm having birthdays over here.
You see that? You break it. Give me Job chapter 3, verse 1. Larry, that's evil. Celebrating your birthdays is evil, Larry.
What's evil?
Birthdays. We should not celebrate birthdays, Larry.
I'm saying I'm getting older standing here.
No, it's not about that. It's not about age, Larry. You see, that's what you use age for everything, Larry. Larry, let's see what the Bible says. Read.
The book of Job, chapter 3 and verse 1. After this, opened Job his mouth and cursed his day.
Job cursed the day that he was born. The Bible does not want the Israelites to celebrate their birthdays because God did not give us a birthday to celebrate.
You know what I'm learning here? I'm learning he reads good and very loud. That's what
Larry, no. Larry.
Okay.
All right. Larry.
What now?
No, Larry, I want to talk to you. Read that.
This is the book, The Satanic Rituals. Religious holidays. The highest of all holidays in the satanic religion is the day of one's own birth.
That's evil. That's satanic.
It's satanic?
Yeah, you celebrate your birthday. It's evil.
I don't
Larry,
celebrate my birthday.
You said that you're about to celebrate your birthday.
I'm about to have a birthday.
So
It's about to
don't
come
do it.
around again. You're killing me over here.
Now that you know the law, Larry, don't do it. It's against God's law.
I don't celebrate a
birthday. But don't do it, though. You're about to. You're about to, Larry.
I'm about to have another one right here.
Don't do it, Larry. It's against God's law, Larry. Larry. Look, talking to you right now, brother. I love you. I love you, my brother. But these two things God require of you. Number
What's
one,
that?
marry the sister.
Okay, I'll do that. That's the first one.
Number
What's
two,
the next one?
stop keeping your birthdays and keep God's law.
I don't celebrate. You know one other thing he required me?
What?
I got to go back to Memphis. He requires me to get inside of
give me
the
Job chapter 10 verse 12. Larry, Larry, one last scripture. That's what God requires.
Okay, I'll listen one last
sis, I'm trying to help you so that you can get married, and you put in the man, then I'm trying to guide him so that he can marry you away, sis. You don't want to be married, sis? You don't want to be married, sis?
Yes, one day.
So why you putting away the man I'm trying to talk to so that he can, no, sis, no, sis, number one, you breaking the Sabbath day. I'm trying to talk to Larry so that he can marry you, and you pulling the man away.
You can talk to Larry.
Yeah, so don't pull him away. Larry, let's talk, man. You my brother, let's talk. Read that.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 10 and verse 12. And now, Israel, what doth the Lord thy God require of thee? But to fear the Lord thy God.
Larry, what God required of you is to fear him. How do you fear God? By number one, marrying a sister. Number two, you have to keep God's laws. Don't break the Sabbath day. Now you're breaking the Sabbath, you're going to buy for your birthday, Larry. That's against God's law.
It's not my birthday.
It's about to, Larry. You're about to, Larry. You know I'm speaking the truth, Larry. You are about to.
What I'm telling you is I'm going to have a birthday here.
And that's what I'm trying to stop you to. I'm trying to prevent you not to do it because it's against God's laws, Larry.
Look,
it's against God's laws. You are about to, Larry.
How do you know it's against God's laws?
Read that again.
How do you know there even is a God? How do you even know that?
Okay, I'm going to prove it.
You cannot prove it. It's impossible to prove.
Can I prove it? I'm going to prove it. Then what are you going to say? I'm going to prove it, and what are you going to say?
You're wrong.
I'm wrong.
That's what I'm going to say.
I'm going to go to the Bible to prove that there's a God. Larry, I'm going to, according to the Bible, there's a God. And you said that I should prove it, and that's what I'm going to do.
You can't prove it.
Let me read it, Larry. Give me 3 minutes to prove that there's a God.
But you know what I'm going to do for you, and this is the last thing I'm going to do for you. When I go inside of here, I'm not going to spend 1 penny so I won't mess up the Sabbath. The Sabbath, the 8th or the 9th, I'm not going to spend 1 penny.
Are you going to buy? Be honest.
Nothing. I'm not going to spend no money.
Did I say I was going to buy? What do I celebrate?
She celebrates. She don't do
I
this.
don't do this. I'm just here walking with him because he came from Tennessee.
Give
I'm
me
not buying nothing.
1 Thessalonians chapter 5 verse 21.
We're going to hear that.
Larry, come on, man. No, Larry. Okay, if you don't smoke weed, why you always around people that smoke weed?
What?
How do you know
I'm giving an example. No, I'm giving an example. Like if I don't smoke weed, why should I be around brothers that smoke weed?
I don't know.
You ain't got to smoke it, but you can be around.
No, you can't, because this is what the Bible says.
The book of 1 Thessalonians, chapter 5 and verse 22. Abstain from the appearance of all evil.
You know you don't do it. You just,
The weed is evil?
Yeah, it's appearance of evil, Larry.
I
You know
never
you go in there not
smoked
to
it.
buy, it's still appearance of evil, Larry.
Okay. Well, I'm
You know
going
what
to
I'm
get married now. Okay.
Larry, I want to listen. I want to see the. I want the best for you,
Hey, when
Larry.
I come back out, we'll still talk.
All right.
Okay.
We used to scream black power while heroin was pushed. But at the end of the day, nothing's in vain. IUIC has been given a vision. The tents of Judah has risen. Many has attempted the mission. Minor murmuring, omitting, and missing the mark. Just reading that he had the flame of fire in his eyes gave us the spark. We on Paul's mission. We out on the road, purple and gold. From Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Ghana, Sierra Leone. 144,000 boots banging, concrete crackling. These are our men repented at heart. The scriptures is proof. IUIC, we deliver the truth.